Hello, everyone. Yes, my name's Gene. I met Marty way before 20 years ago. I met him about 40 years ago almost. And Marty wandered into the paper store, which I was running at the time. And that was how Marty pretty much treated everything. He wandered into it. When he would read a poem, because he would wander through into the poem so casually, you wouldn't realize that he had grabbed you and was walking you through this thing. He's just a quietly subversive, wonderful, wonderful presence. I picked a very short poem because I got to just say a couple things about him. He once interviewed me for a radio show. I don't know where that radio station, what station it was on, but it was in a building in Harrisburg. We had to go way upstairs, and there was a chair, his mic desk and all that, and a couch. And he thought it would relax me a lot more and be more like a psychiatric thing if I would lie down on the couch, put the mic over me, and get a solid hour, no problem. It was so fun. That's Marty. It's just another time, one other incident, he was good getting up. It was some sort of an open reading. There've been so many. He was getting up, and I said, Marty, come here. We were always like scheming a little bit with each other, so I don't always remember who brought this up to who, but he was going to get up and read, and I convinced him to put his sport coat on backwards, and I put my hands into the sleeves. And so we walked up together like this, and he started to read, and I was holding his script, and I was also making gestures. Even the simplest thing he would say, I would be pounding my fists and things behind him, and it was just the wildest, craziest little pantomime. And it was, we weren't sure how it was going over until at one point it got a little slow, and I started my hand moving up in front of his face toward his nose, and the crowd just said, that's it. And one last little thing, we did a play together called Man with Bags, and it was crazy, and like our whole poetry adventure in this city, it was at a different place, all these different places. This was at the train station, and there were two directors, and Marty had a small role, I had a small role, I had several roles in this. But at the end of the play, these directors said, now we want the whole cast, they were just being crazy. And they said, we want the whole cast to get out on the stage and walk around in a circle saying, sorry. Just say sorry. So we got out, we're walking around with our hands saying, sorry, sorry, sorry. And Marty goes up, he says, I might be saying sorry, but I'm spelling it S-A-R-I. Total subversive. This is Marty. It's called Danke for Tonka. 99 Luftballons are lifting me high into a new and bluer stratosphere, squeaky clean, rinse so bright. Ganz alien der Wind, clear as Schweppes and wilder than Johnny Guitar.
Yay!